Morning. Bill Kim here, pastor the two little churches here in Clarion, the Presbyterian Church and the Congregational Church. My friend Mr. Bunn, who happens to belong to the Presby Church, he and I have been working on this minute-and-a-half sermon thing for a while. And today's sermon was from Mark chapter 5, and it's a story within a story that Mark uses, and it's where Jairus, a religious leader, comes to Jesus and his daughter is dying, and Jesus takes some of his disciples and they're on their way to Jairus' house, and he's interrupted by a woman who's been bleeding for 12 years who touches Jesus and is healed. After that, he goes then to Jairus' home and heals his daughter who has died in the between time. And the thing that I want us to think about in all of this scripture story, Mark chapter 5, what I want us to think about is how Jesus encourages us not to get caught up in the drama that's around us. The woman who is sick for 12 years, who goes to the doctor, spends all her money, doesn't get better but gets worse, has no hope until she thinks maybe Jesus can be it. And she touches just the hem of his garment, and she is changed forever. And Jesus says to her, "Go in peace. Your faith has healed you, daughter." Don't get caught up in the drama. Jairus, who comes to Jesus because his daughter is ill, then in the middle of the story, some other people come to them and say, "Jairus, just forget it. Your daughter has died already. You don't even need Jesus." And Jesus says, kind of nonchalantly, I think, to them, whatever. He says, "Jairus, let's go, keep the faith." Jairus does. Jesus goes to the house, throws out the people who are crying and wailing and making fun of him, goes into the room, touches the daughter's hand, and heals her. And he says, "Get her something to eat." Which to me makes me think about, again, relax, keep the faith, believe. Don't let the situation, don't let the drama defeat you. Jesus says, live your life. Grab a bite to eat. Hang on to me. Let's go. I would like to encourage us this week to not get overcome by the drama in our personal life, in our work life, in the political world, but instead, keep the faith. Grab a bite to eat. Hang on to Jesus through it all. That's it. Have a good week.